Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
All right, so while you were on your post-surgery recovery, were you binge watching the NFL Combine competition?
No. There was very little binge watching that took place.
And if it wasn't the NFL Combine?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So this is when the guys that they think are going to get drafted, right? They get to go and like show off their speed and strength, that kind of stuff. And they have all these scouts watching them to decide, all right, are we going to pay you $1 zillion or $1 gazillion? It's basically really what it comes down to. But here's what's really cool is former Arkansas quarterback, his name is Talon Green, was there. And a couple of reporters noticed he had this little bracelet on with the inscription John 3:30 and the words, he must increase, but I must decrease. He happened to have a really good day, too. He set records for the 40-yard dash, vertical jump, and broad jump.
Okay.
Out of like all these incredible athletes over the years, this guy was just lighting it up. And so the reporters decided to ask him a little bit more about his life. He happens to be engaged to Annalise Barista, who's a track and field athlete for the U of A as well. They met while they were students here. And so they asked him, who's the most important person in your life? You know, because they're about to get married. And he said, well, first, the most important person in my life is Jesus. And then he smiled and he said, my parents are second, but she's going to be second once we get the ring on.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Like, somebody raised this guy right.
Right.
But they started asking him a little bit more about that relationship with Jesus, the reporter from Sports Spectrum. And he knew they'd had a pretty tough season with the Hogs. He said prayer's been a really big part of it, just giving to God any worries, anxieties, things that I'm going through. But he said, Jesus is everything to me. I start my day with him. I end my day with him. I'm just blessed to have a family that taught me to always keep him first when I was a little kid. And he shared a little bit more about how his sister actually influenced him to spend more time studying God's word just by the way she lived. Wow. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he said this, without Jesus, I am nothing. Without his love and his care and his guidance, just going through my whole life, the ups, the downs, everything that I've been through. He is the only truth and the only way to get me through.
Preach. I love it.
Right,
That's
Taylor?
a good one.
That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life. The KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
A little Battle of Generations time.
Yay!
Becky's been out for a few weeks, so she's like, I'm ready.
Yes. I had my questions ready, and then I was like, wait. My questions are next week.
So Becky will be Lauren's official emotional support human.
I missed you so much.
I'm glad we're back together.
Man, it's a good morning.
Oh, I feel like we all just had a moment here. Okay.
You're welcome.
So those are our millennial moms. Also here to rep the boomers, our queen of customer service at the radio station, Sherry. Good morning.
Good morning. And I'm ready.
Sporting. I like the hats.
I love Life is Good hats. I have a lot of them, but this one is my favorite because it's hiking.
Oh,
yes.
Cute.
It's hiking
I know, we're
weather.
getting some good hiking weather soon, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sherry will rep the boomers. Normally we would have Lauren's dad, Dave. He's traveling today, so I'm going to rep Gen X.
Uh-oh.
But Dave gave me questions, so the questions will actually be good.
Oh, my.
You're right.
Oh, my.
Okay. They're going to be fantastic. I'm telling you. And, Chaplain, my chaplain. Hello, Chaplain Justin.
Good morning.
All right.
Am I the star of the show?
Yeah, pretty much.
Always.
Well, I always wait for you to be last.
I'm glad to be here, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Chaplain Justin will keep score, keep the peace if things get a little out of hand,
And ask the
competitive
questions.
wise, and ask the questions. So he's got a big job ahead.
Very big.
Provide commentary. I mean, just the list keeps on.
We got a lot going on here. Yeah.
He runs this show.
Make big decisions like who do you want to put in the hot seat first?
Great. Well, let's try Sherry.
Ooh. Sherry.
All right.
The boomer is in the hot seat.
Let's go.
We'll see how good life really is.
Well,
question the hat.
I might be rethinking my priorities.
Right.
No, it is a cool hat. Okay, this question is from Lauren, something millennials would be more apt to know.
Okay.
Which superhero movie launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe in
Whoa.
2008?
2008. What was I
started it
doing in
all?
2008? Not watching Marvel movies.
I was about to say, are you a Marvel fan?
I have seen some Marvel movies, but yeah, I'll need options on these. This is
Okay.
not a Dunder Mifflin one.
Yes.
Yeah, which one's the first? The Dark Knight, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America.
Ooh. So I saw Spider-Man.
Cool.
Is that a Marvel?
You did.
All of the millennials are like, oh, brother. And the
We'll
boomers
never
like,
tell.
And I also saw Iron Man.
Okay.
So between those two, Spider-Man. I'm going to go Iron Man.
Okay, final
2008.
answer?
Yeah.
That's correct. I gave her a face like it was wrong.
I know you did. I was like, uh-oh.
But it is
Boomers are
correct.
on the board.
I'm severely disappointed. That was a great question.
That was
actually
a very good question.
I'll give you that. Not as good as the next question, but it was a really good question.
Which is
Mark.
from Dave.
Which is not from Mark, everyone.
I'm just here to rep Dave,
You're right.
basically.
Right.
Oh, man.
You're kind of like his agent.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is something that Gen Xers, we'll see if Mark would be more likely to know. What 80s hit wonder band was known for their outrageous winged hair? Okay, winged hair.
Winged hair.
As in wing
Not
of a
big,
bird. Right.
Giant, curly. Okay.
That was big in the 80s too, but yeah.
Yeah, it was. Big hair.
You ready for
Yes,
options?
I am ready for options.
Soft Cell, Aha, A Flock of Seagulls, Kaja Goo Goo.
Those are all good 80s bands.
Well, Jill, I'll take your word for it.
Well,
No, I've never heard of any of them.
I'm going to go with the third one, Flock of Seagulls. Is that
Final
right?
answer?
Yeah.
Did you ask me if that was right?
No.
You're being tricky? No. But it is right.
Man, that was a good question, too.
That was a good question.
Okay.
Wow, strong start.
Boomers are
There
off
you
to a
go.
dominant start.
What'd you eat for breakfast this morning? I'm curious.
Nothing.
What?
I know. I just had coffee, so maybe that's the
The
thing.
life
Such a
is
boomer
good.
move. I don't need food.
It's the life is good hat, maybe.
Yes.
Well, yes.
All right, we'll get to round two. Coming up.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Becky is back, so she can
Yes.
officially be Lauren's emotional support human. So we got the millennial moms. Boomer Sherry, our queen of customer service, had a strong first round.
Life is
Impressive.
so good.
Wow, that was really strong. She's also
So
wearing the
good.
Life is So Good hat. Yes, nice. Lauren's dad, Dave, normally would rep Gen X. He's traveling for work today, so he sent me questions
Oh,
that I'm
Mark.
technically.
He is not traveling for work.
Oh, really?
He
He's-
took a little trip.
Oh, he took a little vacation trip. Okay. That was a bad assumption on my part. He didn't happen to correct it
Clearly,
either.
Lauren feels a certain way about this trip.
He went skiing in the mountains.
That's okay.
Wow.
I'm sure he's working hard.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got questions from Gen X. We have time to put the millennial moms in the hot seat.
Okay.
Here we go. Boomers 2, Gen X 0, Millennial 0, but let's see if that turns around. This question is from Sherry, something that boomers would be more apt to know. Before he became popular in the longest-running children's television show, Captain Kangaroo, Bob Keeshan performed as a clown in the 1950s on the Howdie Doodie show. What was his clown name?
Good question, Sherry.
What a career.
World.
The look of
I know.
bewilderment on the millennial moms.
People don't like clowns. Let's just throw that out there. Like,
they
this is
don't.
not. It's not a childhood happy thing. Like, let's just get rid of clowns. and this question.
Captain Kangaroo was a popular show.
I haven't heard of either one of the shows.
Howdie Doodie was a popular show in the 50s.
Yeah.
I did not watch it, however.
Do we get options? That would be nice.
No options. No. Okay, options are Bozo, Clarabelle, Chucko, Jingle.
Those sound terrible.
Okay. Thanks for your feedback.
I'm thinking Chucko just sounds real bad. Might go with that one.
Do it.
Okay, we're going to go with Chucko. Sounds real
Okay, yeah. Very well thought out.
Yeah, a lot of strategy to that.
Bad clown.
It was Clarabelle.
There's a third point for the Boomers.
Wait, let's just
Running
throw
away.
this out there. Clarabelle, like a girl cow name for this clown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused. Okay.
Clearly, because you got the question wrong.
Thanks,
so.
Justin.
Reminding us.
You're really uplifting my spirit.
That's Becky's job right now, not mine.
All right. Chance for Gen X to get on the board now.
Okay, here we go. This question is from Dave. This one says /mark, but I don't believe it for a second. Saturday Night Live had a sketch about some Austrian bodybuilders,
Yes.
Hans and Franz. Their catchphrase was, "We are here to pump and then clap you up."
That was my contribution.
Oh, that was
Thank
so
you. Well
funny.
done. Which one of these actors played Hans?
Oh, that's a good question.
They basically looked like Ross the intern, just so you know.
His butt.
Is that supposed to be helpful?
Only with a little Austrian accent.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. I'm going to tell him that you said that, Mark. Okay, we'll need some options, unless Becky just knows it.
Dana Carvey, Phil Hartman, Dennis Miller, Adam Sandler.
Such a great question by Dave.
Yeah.
I think it's Adam.
I don't think so
I don't have
either.
any logic for that, but I just don't think it is.
Just gut feeling. Wow.
And I have never heard of the other people.
No.
So that's not helpful.
Wait, but
is
the
it?
first one was Dana. That was a woman who played the bodybuilder.
Was that a female name, the first one?
Hans and Franz, it was a name, and the name is Dana Carvey.
Okay.
Hans and Franz were the characters.
Right.
Yeah.
Dana Carvey, Phil Hartman, Dennis Miller, Adam Sandler.
Do you have any ideas this time?
Dennis Miller.
Sounds great.
Okay, final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. It's Dana Carvey. Who is a man.
All right, welcome. We're back. All right. Once again, I am Hans. Yeah, I am Franz, and we are here to pop you up.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
So we're in the final round of the Wednesday game, Battle of Generations. So Queen of Customer Service, Sherry, the
Wow.
Boomer, came to lay.
Yes, she did.
Coming in
Today.
strong.
The millennial moms are here. Lauren with, now that
just-
Becky's back.
Yeah, we can just
Emotional
move on.
support.
Yep.
Next.
Oh yeah, let's do a score update.
Yeah,
shall we?
let's just,
Okay.
yeah.
You're not winning, Mark.
Boomers have 3. Gen X has 1.
Yes.
Millennials have 0.
I might not be winning, but I'm not losing.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah. All right. This could get embarrassing. It's time for me to get in the hot seat.
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
So you have to sweep this to tie.
I got to get both of these
Yes.
right to force a tie with Boomer Sherry.
Okay.
And I don't have Dave here.
Or you just come in as silver.
Or, that's true. Okay. All right.
Everyone gets a medal, though.
Well, yeah.
You know, gold,
Yeah.
silver,
Yes.
bronze. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This question's from millennials, something that, from Lauren,
Yeah.
something millennials would be more apt to know.
Okay.
Which social media platform allowed users to rank their top 8 friends?
Ooh, I kind of remember this.
Top 8.
What are my options?
Facebook, MySpace, Tumblr, Twitter.
Top 8 friends.
Could they like move around like from 6 to 3 and they're like, oh, did you see?
Okay,
Sharon is
MySpace.
now 3. Can you believe it?
Yes.
This would require someone to have 8 friends too, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I never used this. It was embarrassing. So MySpace was the whole music thing. I don't think it was that. Twitter, I don't think ever did the top 8 friends. That one. I don't think Facebook did it. I'm going to say Tumblr.
Okay, final answer.
Please let it be right.
It's incorrect.
Wait, let me change my mind.
We got it. We're on the board.
Millennials are on the board. It was MySpace, you
Yep.
silly goose.
I had a
You
moment I was
silly
like,
goose.
maybe you could do that.
You could. Well, again, you had to have at least 8 friends, Mark, so we understand.
That's true. That's fair. All right.
Mark
Well,
keeps his circle tight.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to actually get this in order to get second place at least.
That's right. You're tied with millennials.
Sorry, Dave. Okay. Otherwise, it's a runaway for the boomer. Okay.
All right, I'm going to go rest.
I cannot believe I got that wrong.
Take a nice rest.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for the win for second
For
place.
second place,
Second winner.
when you're second, you have to try harder.
Yep.
That's what my mom used to say. I'm just kidding.
This question is from Sherry, something that boomers would be more apt to know.
Okay.
In 1947, Mound Metalcraft, which manufactured garden tools, acquired a competing company and inherited a toy steam shovel. From then on, they decided on making toys, changing their name to Tonka after the Minnetonka in Minnesota.
Of course. Fun fact, I have a
Yes.
great uncle who is an inventor for Tonka Toy Company.
Really?
Just saying.
Oh, my
Yep.
word. He's going to do
Lake
this.
Minnetonka in Minnesota, creating durable and realistic toys. What became the most popular Tonka toy sold?
Yeah, I think I know this.
I love these toys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was a
Big,
girl,
bright
but I love
yellow
these
one.
toys.
Okay. All right, what are my options?
The crane, bulldozer, pickup truck, mighty dump truck.
It was the Mighty Dump Truck. It had to have been the Mighty Dump Truck.
Final answer?
I'm 1,000% confident.
And that is correct.
Second place!
You won
Wait.
second place.
Is this what you use to like transport all your what are those pretty little ponies?
Yeah, My Little Ponies.
My Little Ponies.
It was the G.I. Joes. Come on. All right. But wait. Enough about me.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Sherry and the Boomers.
Thank you. Thanks.
Girl power.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Chaplain Justin is here for a little chaplain chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
So next week, about this time, things are gonna be all crazy.
Yeah, it's
around
gonna be
here.
party time.
Is something coming up? Or?
We
time for
got
Jesus.
a big old party happening next week. Celebration of stories of what God's doing through the radio station and how He's going to provide for KLRC over the next few months. And there is a prayer that we've been praying as a team for a while. We've been sharing it on the air over the last few days as well and on the website. And there's a line in there, Chaplain Justin, and you helped write this, an experience of community and step with your spirit.
Right.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Or another way to say is we don't want an experience of manipulation,
Right.
guilt, anything like that. Tell me a little bit more about what's behind that phrase for you.
Yeah, that phrase, in the Spirit, you see that in the New Testament quite a bit. So walking by the Spirit, being filled with the Spirit. And those things are like communal, commands that we're invited into as the church. And with that is, it might seem kind of abstract or whatever, but connected to that are just different ways or means of worship. So giving thanks, making melody with your heart, serving one another. There are so many just worshiping life kinds of things in the church. Whenever we're connected with that, we're actually walking in the Spirit and by the Spirit. We're, to put it another way, abiding in Jesus, which apart from doing that, we can't bear fruit. And that's really important because we can look like on the outside maybe we're bearing fruit. We're doing a lot of very Christian-like religious activities, including like giving. Maybe even write a huge check to a great ministry, and that's awesome. And yet, apart from abiding in Jesus, apart from walking in the Spirit, it's not really fruitful in the ways that he's wanting in us and through us. So I think there's an important check, like you said, not just to be moved in a moment, maybe impulsively or like pressured or feeling that guilt, but really to discern prayerfully by the Spirit of God, is this serving? Is this a service you're calling me to? Not only to the station, I mean, it's through the station, God's work to so many lives all around Northwest Arkansas and really beyond through online and all the stuff that we're able to do, podcasts, which is really amazing. And then in that to celebrate in the Spirit, like we're doing this, we're really grateful. You led me into this, and I'm so glad that I followed through. Like I know that this is something that is good for me and good for others. And it's right there in Scripture to be generous, to serve, and in that we might even find ourselves in a new way making melody in our hearts, as it says in Ephesians. So here's an opportunity through this fundraiser just to walk as the church together, to be a community that's in step with the Spirit, listening to His voice, His promptings, and to follow through and respond to Him. Whether it's prayer, whether it's a gift, there's so many different volunteering. There are ways to be involved, to share your story, to just let's worship together next week.
That's really good.
Yeah, I love that. I was just thinking about what I've never heard from anybody who you could tell their giving was a response to God's Spirit.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them like, I regretted it.
Sure, yeah.
I think I want to go change my mind.
Right.
There's something about when like you sense of like, this is something God wants for me.
That's right.
There's also kind of a peace and a joy that come into that as well. So,
yeah, that buyer's remorse, like I bought this thing that, oh man, I didn't really need that, When it comes to generosity that's inspired by God, it's like, no, we're going to be glad that we did that.
There's no remorse with it.
So good. All right, thank you, Chaplain Justin.
You're welcome.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Happy birthday!
Let's go!
It's getting better, Mark.
Well, you came back with a fury. Dance moves full on.
I do wonder what people think when they drive by if they look at the studio.
Yeah, the bubble thoughts would be amazing. It's time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. We love celebrating you, our KLRC family. It is Wednesday, March 4th.
Welcome Brian Shook Jr. to the 30 Club in Gentry.
Happy birthday. Also, Elijah B., 5 years old today in Bentonville.
Amy Onan has a birthday in Siloam Springs.
Isabel Prophet turns 12 today in Springdale.
Nuvia Morton, solidly in her 4th decade in Springdale.
I like that. Liam Butler is 7 today in Farmington.
And Layden Butler, also 7 in Farmington.
And Faye Catton in Siloam Springs. All celebrates birthdays today. All right, the randomizer has picked out a winner for us. 5-year-old Elijah B.
Happy
It's
birthday!
a little trip to the Marketplace.